lovelies, my name is Jessica and welcome to Makeup Misfit, and I'm here with my Pan That palette in order. Unfortunately, I haven't been doing as good as I was hoping. I was hoping I would have been complete this palette by now. I was doing so well in the beginning. I'm getting back into it, but this shade that I'm currently working on is taking a little bit of time. I've been working on the Natasha Denona Pastel palette, and I've just been whipping through this baby. The last couple of months, I really haven't been wearing that much of this palette at all. The last couple of weeks, I started dipping back into it a little bit more. I can't quite remember where I was last month, but I'm going to open this up and show you guys where I am now. I think I was working on the shade Limoncello or Duet, one of these two from down here, and I do have pans in both of them, so I'm just gonna go over the two because like I said, I can't remember. Limoncello I used 10 times, Duet I used 9 to hit pan, and this shade right here, I believe that's called Airy. This is a struggle. I lost track and gave up counting after 20 uses, and it didn't even look like there was a dent in it. I know I had a really hard time. This one took me, I believe, 20 uses, and I had a hard time with this one, but I think it's a little bit different. Like, I'm not too worried about the usage necessarily. I just feel like this one's a little bit more hard pressed. This one gave me some really weird like bubbles at the end. If you watch a couple, maybe last update or the one before that, I was kind of explaining it a little bit. I think I may have had a photo, but I can't quite remember. Just these weird bumps, that's what it was. They were bumps, and they were just super strange and hard to break through. This is where I'm at right now, and I can guarantee you I'm like well past 20, like probably doubled if not more so. But because I don't have an actual number, I'm not going to be able to keep track continuing on from here. So I'm just going to kind of guesstimate. I know some people have had to use these shades like 20 times, or not 20 times, 70 times, I believe, before they could hit pan in a Natasha Denona matte shade. So we're just going to go until I hit pan, kind of forget the number, and then move on. Now, I have used this shade twice, and I think this shade right here, Zest, I have used one time. So I haven't tracked them exactly yet, but because it's such a little usage, I know what I've used them. But I have not reached for these. I've just been trying to focus in on this shade, and I really just use this in the inner corner. Sometimes I blend it into about the middle, and then I just tap a shimmer or something on top so it's not so bright, because sometimes it's just a little too much. I did forget to wear it today, but I have been wearing it rather frequently the last couple of weeks. So as long as I can get back into the shade, remember to use it. Crossing my fingers that I can have pan in this by the next update, but I'm using my pencil brush that I have used for a majority, if not every single one of these shades. And I'm using it in the exact same way. So there's something about this shade being a lot more hard pressed than the rest of them have been, but we will get there. And I'm really hoping that I can complete this palette by the end of this year. With the rate that I was going, I was hitting like pan in 4 shades within 1 month. So I was really expecting and kind of hoping to be able to have this palette out by, I think I was aiming for May or June, somewhere in the middle of the year. We are a little past that now as we are into August, but it is what it is. I'm still happy with the amount of progress I've gotten on this. Like, I did really, really well. So I am going to continue on, try and reach for this as much as I possibly can every day, and see how long it takes me to hit pan in this shade. I don't think I'm gonna skip over and start using these two until I have hit pan in here, because that's kind of the goal of the project. But depending on how close we come down to the end of the year, I might, if I don't have pan in this yet, I might still skip over to this shade, try and hit pan in the last shade here, just so I can still get some use on it, because I don't really want to hold this palette up just over one shade, especially so close to the end. So we're gonna have to see how it goes, but I'm really rooting and I'm crossing my fingers that I can get this done and complete before the end of the year. That would be absolutely incredible. And that is it for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was a very quick update. I have been kind of doing some things around the house. I'm repainting my coffee table. I bought new curtains for the living room, so I kind of put those up. I'm kind of trying to redo the house a little bit. I know I was talking about switching my desk from where it is now to under my window here, but I have my closet here and I wouldn't have much of a background, so I don't really know what to do. I know I want to eventually get to this room, paint it probably the pink that I have as a pink wall in my living room right now, which I'm so sad that I'm going to be giving up, but I will bring that pink into here. I absolutely love it. It is like perfection, but we're going to bring it into here. We're going to brighten up this space at some point next year. I'm going to be working on it, so I'm really excited about it. But for now, I'm hoping to kind of sort out this room a little bit, clean some things up, maybe reorganize a bit. And this is going to be the background for the next little while until I kind of got things settled a little bit more. So get used to it for now, but I am happy that I'm in here now anyways. So that's it. That's all. No more rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye.